So back to schools and in-person learning whenever that happens. The number one concern is, how will students be kept safe? Our Tommy Lopez got his hands on some pretty detailed plans across the state. Some look very different than others.
When it comes to screening, the state recommends that schools check all students' temperatures when they enter, but it's not required. Some districts say they will do it, and others say they just don't have enough manpower.
Rio Rancho Public School leaders say they're trying to do everything they can to keep kids safe when or if students return. That includes going high-tech. Staff members will check each kid's temperature when they enter the building in the morning. They will step up to these devices. They're touchless. That green stripe you see means they don't have a fever. The Safety and Security Department will do the heavy lifting here. Sal Maniaci is its executive director.
This all originated, Tommy, from a task force that was created by the district. You know, it was important. It started in early May that we come up with some plans to help us do the best we can to create a safe and secure environment.
That includes reminding students to use social distancing and putting 6-foot markers leading up to the entrances. Staff members will check to see if they're wearing a mask and if they're showing any symptoms that could be from COVID-19. If they are, they want to keep everyone calm.
We don't want to create any anxiety amongst these students. You know, I mean, if a student exhibits a temperature, we want to make sure that it's a very low key. Hey, why don't you come with us? We've got an area for you to be at. We're going to provide them with some personal protective equipment.
They'll isolate in special care rooms, which will have protective equipment, laptops so they can keep working, and clear screens that can function as barriers in case more students than anticipated need to be in there.
Put a lot of thought and a lot of effort into creating these environments for folks who come up with a temperature, like I said, or other symptoms of COVID-19.
If they have more reason to believe a student has the virus, there's a rapid response team. It includes an administrator and someone from the medical office. The district has not hired any extra staff for all this. These employees will still have their regular duties.
I spend a lot of sleepless nights always wondering, have I done everything I can do? I'll never say that because I'm sure that there's always something else that could be done.
They say they're ready for students to show up on the first day of school, which is 3 weeks from today. Santa Fe public school leaders say that they have similar plans for when or if students return.
They will also be doing temperature checks on students before they enter the building. They say they'll also have touchless devices and kids could be sent to an isolation room. Various staff members will have those duties. We asked APS about it this week. Plans, as of right now, include asking parents to check their kids' temperatures at home. Staff members would not do the check on everyone when they enter. Leaders told us they just don't have enough nurses.
Most certainly, we need to be agile and able to change direction depending on what the science seems to say and what the governor and the NAPD guidance, New Mexico Public Education Department guidance is provided.
Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham could still decide to keep all of our state's public school students at home for the foreseeable future. Working at home, I'm Tommy Lopez, KOB4.